In this video, I'll share with you the stuff that no other guru out there is telling you. And there's one simple reason behind why you feel like landing a remote sales role is hard right now. And I'm not blaming you because I experienced the same thing 2 years ago when I got into the online remote sales making online money space. I was struggling with landing a role for some time. But then when I figured out what I'm gonna share with you in this video, it makes it so easy. And it's not only me, there's hundreds of people that I've worked with either closely or that I've seen online land roles super easily by using this exact strategy I'm gonna share with you in this video. And it's not gonna be some script or some outreach method or something that's some script I'll give you to start reaching out with. There's a high level principle, something that you need to understand fundamentally that's gonna make landing a role super simple. We're talking as simple as a complete beginner being able to land a role in a week. And if you watch and listen to everything I showed in this video, there's no reason why you can't go out there and land a role in the next 7 days and start making money online. So let's get into it. The number one thing you need to understand is that your competition, the level that you're competing with, is so freaking low. What other people are doing, they're sending, and I even get DMs like this, all the time. People send me DMs like, hey, do you have a coaching program? I respond, yeah, I have a coaching program. And I think that maybe this is a client, someone who wants to work with me and learn from me, And then I respond and they send me back a huge paragraph, talking about how I should give them a chance and how they're new into the space and how they're gonna provide all this value and it's risk-free. And they send me this huge copy and paste message, And what do I do as the entrepreneur? And what will the business owner do in the 99% of cases that you send a message like that? They click away, They see they understand that you obviously just sent a copy-paste message and they click away because it's not personalized, they don't see any value in talking with this person, and they feel like they're just part of this list of people that the other person is reaching out to, There's nothing personal, nothing stands out, nothing actually creates intrigue with the person to actually want to talk with you, That's your competition. It's so shit, The only thing that you need to do is you just need to figure out a way of how to actually stand out from those people. And it's not even that hard, So I'll walk you through how to do it. Number one, you need to think from the business owner's perspective, Instead of thinking how can I make the most efficient strategy to just blast out messages to hundreds of entrepreneurs every single day and just hope that someone replies to me. Instead of doing that, because the issue with that is that energy comes across. The business owner can feel that, When I get a message like that, I feel the energy from the other person. They're just blasting that out and they just leave it like that, Instead of doing that, what you should do instead is, and what's been working for me, is that instead of doing that, find businesses that really are a perfect fit for you. Find a business that you really believe in. And then you put your focus on personalizing your outreach, Go and talk about their personal, things that you've seen on their page, personal interests that you have in common. Make it, it doesn't matter exactly what you do, but the principle is important, that you reach out in a way that shows the business owner you're talking with that you care about them. Because you need to think from this perspective, if you are the business owner, if you run this big 6, 7, 8-figure business, online company, and you get DMs from hundreds of people every single day wanting to work for you, what would you want to see, or what would you need to see from someone in your inbox in order for you to be willing to spend some time and actually be interested in this person? Think from that perspective and then make your outreach in that way. And I promise you will get way more responses. And getting a sales job is going to be an easy mode, And this is what I've used. This allowed me to land. I've gotten offers for 6 or 7 different roles in really high level companies. We're talking roles with 20, 30K per month income potential, Because I've done my outreach this way. So that's the first thing you understand, is personalize your outreach. And then there's more stuff too. There's more steps you can take that's going to take you to even higher level. Number 2 is create a personal brand around you being a remote setter or a remote closer, Build a personal brand. That's almost like doing outreach on autopilot. If you have a strong personal brand where you're authentic and you're sharing yourself on Instagram or YouTube, that's going to make your outreach so much easier. Because when someone sees your message and they see that you have a blue verified tick, they click on your profile, they see that you are publicly appointment setter or a closer, even if you have no experience. If you have an authentic account where you share your mindset, how you think, who you are, and things like that, that's your CV, right there. They make it so much easier to land roles if you have that in place. So if you don't already have it, if you have a private Instagram right now, just change that, and I promise you landing roles can be so much easier. Last thing, I'll share with you the last tip out of these three. Remember, the first one was to personalize the outreach. Second one is to create a personal brand to show like your CV to people. And then the third one is to follow up with your prospect, but you need to do it in the right way, you know? Because the thing you don't want to do is you don't want to come across as needy, you know? You don't want to be sending like constant follow-ups and like seem like you need this role. A lot of people, even clients that come to me, you know, in the beginning when they start working, they're super like needy. They spam people, you know, and they come across as like, I need this role, you know, and you don't want to do that. What you want to do instead to attract roles, you know, you want to follow up. And the reason why you want to do it is you want to show that you're someone who's actively like, you're on it, you know, you want the role. Because the thing is, like, you need to understand, like, as a salesperson, like a big part of the role is following up. You know, if you're a closer or a seller for online business, you're gonna be following up with the leads. The business owner expects you to follow up. So if you're gonna be following up with them in a good way, you're actively showing the business owner you can do the work that you expected to do in a good way as well. So follow up, some tips I can give you: send like gifts, send fun things, react on their stories, see what they're doing, and like engage with their life, you know, and show that you care about them. That's the biggest thing, like show that you actually invested in the person's life. It's gonna make it so easier. That's the tips I have for you. This is gonna be so impactful for you. And one more thing for you, if you want my help with this, you know, if you want to shortcut this process, get my help in terms of like exactly what to say, how to structure the outreach, how much to reach out, where to find the best businesses. You want to shortcut the whole path to success and like get everything that I've gotten to go from 0 to well over multiple 6 figures at 22 years old in remote sales. If you want that help and just shortcut your entire journey towards succeeding in this space, landing a role, scaling in the role, all that stuff, click the link down below, book a call, and we'll hop on a call. We'll chat. I'll see if I can actually help you out. If I believe that I can, I'll walk you through how that will look like and how you can get into my inner circle where I can help you make a lot of money in remote sales. If not, no worries either way. And I appreciate you watching the video regardless. And let me know down in the comments if you have any questions for future videos, and I'll make content on that. And I'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Take care. Over and out from Medellin, Colombia. Ciao.